Good morning, and it is a beautiful day. Water's glistening. It was cold this morning, but it's starting to warm up, so we got a couple of projects that we need to get done. Vero has a really nice free bus service that you can jump on different routes to basically to get where you need to, but the only problem is it's just spread out, and it can take you all day just to get to one destination. Today we're trying to finish off the windows, so we've got a window that we need to put in here, and then that's what the trowel's done for all of the other stuff, and it looks amazing. The ability to see out while we're driving down this ICW and be protected from the wind is going to be game changing, basically. There's polycarbonate. People spend tens of thousands of dollars putting this into their boats, and we've been fortunate to get it for about $35–40 a panel, and then cut it down to what we need, because it's UV protected and scratch resistant, although there are a couple of scratches in this just because of the way it was stored in the consignment place down in Fort Pierce. Trell's doing an amazing job doing all the sewing, which isn't her passion for certain, but she's doing what she can, and I can't be more proud of her. So that's the line I got to cut. This is the stuff. It's called Tuffek AR. And as you can see, there's a couple of where it's been dinged and scratched, but the majority of it will be fine. This is where it's been sewed before, and we're just going to sew back over the top of it using a very sharp sewing knife. Safety applies as always. As a typical parent, do as I say and not as I do. So make sure you cut it within safe parameters. So what I'm trying to do is score it enough that I can actually bend the panel and it'll actually crack it, a bit like you would with normal glass. The recommendation from the manufacturer is to use a 3-blade table saw, but we haven't got one of those, or not one that we can use locally anyway. I don't think it's going to crack, or it hasn't on the other panels that I've cut, if you've scored it right. So what I do normally do is score it a couple of times just to get a good deep groove into it, and then bend it. The edge. And it should break in one clean piece. Now let's make sure I measured it right, because that would suck. What is it? And it's just the right height. So
I've taken this off because we used a little tool to make this hole bigger because it had a huge dent in it, like where the needle had hit it and made a sharp. Anyway, it's still crooked because it was damaged so much, and it's still got some snaggy parts. Anyway, so that one's off. We've got a new one. So I think I have learned my lesson that there needs to be a very fresh needle and some oil on the needle before we start sewing on the glass.
So there's the final panels. Pretty pleased with it. And then we're going to stick something in here. There's going to be a doorway in here. She did a good job.
Let's go.
I mean, they're absolutely beautiful. There are thousands and thousands of cars driving into the area. I'm so glad I don't have a car.
I'm so glad we're not driving in this.
But there was a time we would have done that.
And we would have been struggling with finding a place to park and then having to walk a long ways to get to the actual parade and then walking all the way back and then fighting the crowds to get out and all that stuff. So yeah.
But we would have insisted on doing it because it would have been worth it. Your favourite kind of store, isn't it? Mm?
Yep.
Halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la la.